Welcome to How to Find a Job, a job search workshop. Today's workshop will provide an overview of the job search process and introduce you to some key tools for conducting a successful job search. A successful job search involves multiple components, including self-assessment, researching employers and careers, networking and conducting informational interviews, using online resources to find and apply for jobs, writing tailored resumes and cover letters, preparing for interviews, and writing thank you notes and following up. Today's workshop will only cover researching employers and careers, networking and conducting informational interviews, and using online resources to find and apply for jobs. Please listen to our other online workshops and take advantage of our one-on-one career counseling appointments and daily drop-in hours should you have any questions or require assistance in any of these other areas. As I mentioned earlier, self-assessment is an important first step in your job search. Before you plunge into job applications, consider your goals and priorities, your geographic preferences, what your ideal work environment looks like, and where you envision your career heading in the future. Remember, you want to secure a first job that speaks to your strengths and skills and will allow you to learn and thrive. However, keep in mind that your first job is just that, your first job. After you've focused your job search, you will need to begin to research employers and careers in order to understand your options, given today's industry trends. You may also need to take this time to acquaint yourself with your chosen industry. As you begin to identify employers, job openings, and contacts with whom you want to follow up, write them down. These persons and organizations will form the foundation of your job search and allow you to plan your next steps. We recommend creating an Excel spreadsheet where you can track these names along with any other applicable information, including email addresses and/or links to websites. The Career Center offers several subscription-based resources to help you research potential employers and careers. These web resources will allow you to learn more about a variety of industries, professions, and companies. Careers A through Z includes links by field to industry publications, websites, and professional associations that will help you to build your understanding of an industry and its employers. The APSIA guides contain detailed descriptions of 30 career paths and international affairs, including information about specific jobs, expected salaries, qualifications needed, and lists of specific employers and online resources. Career Search is a database for conducting employer searches by location, industry, and other variables. And Spotlight on Careers provides detailed guides describing a wide range of occupations and industries. Once you've done your research, you'll want to begin to identify job openings. There are two ways to find out about job opportunities. The first is to identify job openings listed on either external or internal company websites. Because these positions are publicly posted, we refer to these opportunities as being in the open job marketplace. In the open job market, you usually submit your resume and cover letter through an online system. Then, you wait and see. If you are selected to move on, you'll interview with someone from Human Resources, perhaps during a phone screen, and then finally meet with the decision maker. From there, they may make you a job offer. However, not all positions are posted. Many positions are filled internally or by word of mouth, thus circumventing the open job marketplace. These opportunities are best found through networking, by reaching out to contacts and securing referrals. Because these positions are not publicly posted, we refer to these opportunities as being in the hidden job marketplace. To have success in the hidden job market, you must first identify people and organizations with whom you'd like to connect. This is done by networking within the Tufts community or through family or friends. You then send an email to your contact asking to set up an informational interview. In this informational interview, you may gather information about a specific career path or a given organization. but you will not be interviewing for or asking for a job. If you make a good impression, the contact may offer to connect you with others, and perhaps a decision maker or hiring manager within one of your target organizations. As for the open job market, Tufts has several resources to connect you with employers and job openings. Jumbo Jobs is Tufts' online job search and recruiting platform. Jumbo Jobs is also your point of access to on-campus recruiting, resume drops, and resume books. On-campus recruiting refers to those employers who come to campus to interview students. Keep in mind that only a small percentage of employers have the budgets or manpower to participate in on-campus recruiting, which is why on-campus recruiting may appear to be especially industry-specific. Because many employers cannot make it onto campus, they may choose to collect Tufts resumes through a resume drop. The chances of your resume getting through an initial screening are far greater in the campus recruiting or resume drop process, as the employer is specifically targeting Tufts students like yourself. Finally, resume books are a collection of senior resumes, usually sorted by career field, that we in the Tufts Career Center circulate to potential employers. Resume books allow interested employers to view your resume and contact you directly about job openings. Another web-based resource you should explore is Current Jobs for Graduates, a subscription-based job board accessible through our web resources page, with postings geared toward recent college graduates. Career fairs and interview days are a great way to explore career opportunities and apply for positions in a variety of organizations and industries. We offer 3 career fairs on campus annually. Our largest one in the fall typically attracts more than 100 employers looking to hire Tufts interns and seniors after graduation. In the spring semester, we host a career fair for science, technology, and engineering positions, and an internship fair for students seeking internships in business, communications, social services, the arts, education, government, sales, and more. As part of a consortium of highly selective universities, Tufts students may participate in the Career and Internship Connection job fairs and interviewing days, held over January break in New York City, D.C., L.A., and Boston. Additionally, engineering-specific fairs are held in New York and Boston. Check our website for dates and more information on off-campus career fairs and events. So at this point, you may be thinking to yourself, gosh, the open job market seems pretty straightforward. I'll stick with it. Unfortunately, only a small portion of jobs are ever posted online. That means you've got to network. As you can see, Tufts students find jobs in many different ways. However, the largest percentage of seniors report that they found their jobs through their network. That is via family, friends, alumni, professors, or former supervisors. So what is networking? Networking is the process of asking people for information, advice, ideas, or support as you plan and pursue your career goals. Networking is not asking for a job, and most people won't have jobs to offer during a networking conversation. Instead, it is an opportunity to gain valuable information for your job search while making a positive impression. Making a positive impression is important because if your contact does know of a job, or if one becomes available down the line, you're more likely to hear about it. As you begin to build your list of potential networking contacts, we encourage you to start with your inner circle, including your own family, friends, and professors. As you begin to network, ask your contacts who else they would recommend you speak with, or if they would be able to connect you with other professionals in the field. You should also consider utilizing the Tufts Career Advisory Network, which is a searchable online database of more than 9,500 Tufts alumni who are willing and able to give career advice. You can register for and use this resource online at tuftscan.org. Similarly, by attending alumni career events, networking nights, career fairs, or by searching LinkedIn, you can connect with alumni who may be willing to speak with you about your job search and career interests. To reiterate, networking is key to conducting a successful job search. You should be networking at all stages of your job search, as you explore possible career paths, as you research organizations and companies of interest, and as you apply for positions. At this point in the presentation, you may be asking yourself, given all the components of an effective job search, how will I stay on top of all of this? Rather than attack the job search as one entire project, we recommend creating a job search action plan, thereby allowing you to break down your job search into smaller, actionable items. A job search action plan is your job search put into writing. It is an organized map of the many details involved in navigating a successful job search. As you can see from this sample action plan, the action plan breaks the lofty, hard-to-grasp task of finding a job into manageable action items. This action step, hold 3 to 4 informational interviews, is further broken down into more manageable tasks for completion, along with deadlines and dates. As you can see from this sample action plan, the action plan breaks the lofty, hard-to-grasp task of finding a job into manageable action items. This action step, hold 3 to 4 informational interviews, is further broken down into more manageable tasks for completion, along with deadlines and dates. As you can see from this sample job tracking form, the job seeker is able to see where she is in her job search. As you can see from this sample job tracking form, the job seeker is able to see where she is in her job search. This presentation should give you a foundation for beginning and organizing your job search. We suggest that you schedule a meeting with a career counselor as your next step. Thank you for investing time in how to find a job. We hope you will use this information and that it will prove to be effective for you. For more information about the topics discussed in this workshop, please go to the Tufts Career Center website at careers.tufts.edu.